Kerry and I are heading off on a 3-day motorcycle trip, leaving from Auckland here out home shortly, and we're going to head down to New Plymouth and stay at an Airbnb there for the night, and then we're going to head tomorrow from New Plymouth over to Rotorua to another Airbnb, and then from Rotorua on Sunday we're going to head back home here. Heading off on a motorcycle trip is always a good buzz, but when you live in a major town, there's always that initial hassle of having to fight through traffic to get onto the open roads. But eventually, it was Sayonara Southern Motorway, hello Waikato Expressway. Less traffic and higher speed limits. But eventually more roadworks. So we're about an hour and 20 minutes in, but we've stopped near down Hamilton Way just to rest our buttocks, pick up a couple of things from Woolworths, and then we'll get back on the road. We left Hamilton travelling south through Templeview, along Tuhikaramea Road and onto State Highway 39. We passed through Ngahinapuri, Pirongia, Pukitotara and Tihiroa. Then we needed a butt brake, some gas and something to eat. Well, we've made it to Otrahonga. Just going to gas up and then we'll get a coffee, bit of food over the road. The old Fat Kiwi. 200 kilometres in so far. I think we've got about another 3 hours to go. What is it?
Caramelised onion and feta puma scone.
Was that everything?
Yes, thank you.
Lovely, thank you very much.
$3, so you're looking at probably a $10 fucking sausage roll.
First time I've been somewhere to get just a sausage roll and it's come with salad. I'm pretty simple, I don't know what to do with these things. We continued south on State Highway 3. It was a strange feeling to see so much land without terrace housing, rubbish bins, or barking dogs. So this is what life is like outside the suburbs. I like it. I like it a lot. As we approached the small town of Mokau on State Highway 3, the hills to the right ceased and the ocean took its place. So we've just stopped at this location here, Uruti. We needed to stretch our legs and rest our butts. A few minutes later, we were back on the road enjoying the ride, and before long, we arrived in New Plymouth and made our way to our accommodation. Oh, it was 3H, that must be down here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 3H. Oh. very nice. What's on offer here? That's pretty good. What a cutie. Where's your dad?
It's these things. Yeah. I'm gonna have one of those. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that.
What's the dealio?
Dolce,
R2D2, wake up.
that's a Dolce Gusto, and that's what that is.
Hey Google, make my coffee.
Oh, everything's plugged in.
Oh, it's got water in the back.
Right. So where's this thing? Aha!
I knew it.
And
Just
then I
want
put
a
it-
coffee.
And then I put it
Does
down.
something go under it first?
Yeah, I've got to put a cup there. About that much water? Is it turned on at the wall?
Yep.
Keep pushing buttons until it works, mate. Now it's done. They're a bit of a waste of money, I think.
So what are we going to do for dinner? Go to Cobb & Co?
Yeah, I feel like a salad and a steak.
Yep. Sounds good. We've begun our trek to Cobb & Co to grab a feed. This is just the driveway to get back onto the road. All good back there?
Earning my meat.
Yes, she is. Dinner's gonna have to wait 5 minutes. We found the local motorcycle shop. That's nice. Be strong, maybe. GSX 150. Got nice colouring. Triumph Speed Twin. Couple of brewskis.
Something else because there's a drive-through.
Ew. With an old seat in it.
That's a chef's resting chair. I think the personality will
Sit down here.
And lemon bitters. What do I want him?
Lemon lime bitters.
Bitters.
Yeah.
Lemon bitters.
That's what I said. I want beer. Now we're talking. Cheers, honey bunny.
Cheers, darling.
The sirloin with onion rings.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that my one or your one? Alright, thank you very much.
And scotch. Crazy blue.
Nom nom.
Thank you.
Is that everything for you guys?
Yes,
That's
thank
it,
you.
yeah. Primo.
Enjoy.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, okay, bye. You too. See ya. Smashed it. Too much food to walk home. We're gonna Uber. Hey, my man! I'm glad it wasn't just me that got lost coming here, and the Uber driver got lost too. But that's alright, no problem. We can walk the last 100 metres, that's cool.
At least it's down a hill.
Morning has cometh, so we're going to go grab a good hearty feed to start the day. And by hearty breakfast I mean me old favourite Macca's. Get this day started right. Get in my mouth hole. We headed out from our Airbnb and started the 300-kilometre journey to Rotorua. But before leaving New Plymouth, we stopped in to see a good mate and his family who live in the area. Oh man, it ended up being closer than we thought from where we were. Oh man, anyway, fuck, sorry I put my hand on. Take care man, awesome. Of course, nice to see you.
You too.
Take care, eh? Alright, see yous. We gassed up in town, then jumped back on State Highway 3 heading north. We wound our way up mountainsides, then back to roads with ocean views. We stopped in Mahakatino Valley for a bum break. Nothing but these mountainous hillsides all around. Even when things are bolted down, they still get pinched. Half a table gone. We continued north along State Highway 3 for another 50 kilometres or so. So now we're stopped at Pio Pio at the Fat Pigeon Cafe for a quick feed and a coffee. At Timapara, we turned off onto State Highway 4 and headed inland. Thought we were on the wrong track, but we're not, so we shall continue. At the end of Kopaki Road, we turned onto State Highway 30 and continued heading inland. We turned off to stay on State Highway 30, heading towards Mangakino and Whakamaru. We passed over the Whakamaru Dam, continuing on State Highway 30. There is a walking trail that runs alongside the river, stretching 26 kilometres from Whakamaru to Atiamuri. Probably not the sort of trail you want to walk in motorcycle gear, but definitely a trail I'd like to come back to. We've stopped at Atiamuri to get gas, which was good because we were getting pretty low. Unfortunately, I've seen a few deaths on the road today, but fortunately they've all been on my helmet. And one is still working his way towards death. He's stuck on my cable. Even in the ruralness of New Zealand, there's a kid screaming somewhere. We arrived in Rotorua and navigated our way to our Airbnb. Open, that'll do it. Let's see if This is our Rotorua accommodation, complete with spa pool and barbecue, not that we'll be using it. We grabbed a couple of kebabs for dinner and eventually drifted off to sleep to the sound of cars doing burnouts at the nearby roundabout. Unfortunately, I lost the rest of the footage from one of my cameras, but in the morning we packed up and hit the road, heading north back to Auckland, stopping at Alley Cat's Cafe in Tiro for a coffee and a good feed.